Hiya. Hello everybody. I hope you can hear me. I think my network is a bit, well, it's fluctuating today, of all days. I apologize if you can't hear me. Please notify that you're unable to hear me. Today's topic is how to open a PayPal account. What is a PayPal account? How do you go about it? What are its benefits? And I'm going to put everyone through how we open a PayPal account. Like I always say, it would be lovely if you can share on your timeline. If you click the share button below on the left hand side of your system, you'll be able to share on your timeline so I can get a few more crowd. Thank you. Hello, my sister, for joining in. Oluwayemisi Odutan, thank you, sister, for joining in. Betty Adesua, hello, my sister. How Nadeo? Merry Christmas in advance, guys. Merry Christmas in advance. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you guys are packing my gifts. Right, last week when I did, hello Samuel, Stephen, hello, good afternoon. It's, I think 3 minutes to 2 here. My father is in the Lord is here, Pastor Damilare Paul. Good evening, good afternoon, sir. My darling sister, Folashade Adedamola. Hi, gorgeous. How are you? You all right? Right. Last week when I did my video, I spoke about a PayPal account, and quite a few of you guys have come inbox to tell me you want to know how to open a PayPal account and what it is. Some of you don't know what it is. Hello, Prince Ade. Hello, my brother. How are you, sir? A lot of you don't know what PayPal account is, and hello, hi, and some of you did put it under the thread that you like to know what a PayPal account is. Before I go into the discussion of what a PayPal account is, if you notice when Facebook started, a lot of people were being duped. You see people selling shoes, bags, lace, and what have you. And when they place an order, they do Western Union and what have you. And eventually they're being duped. I remember sometimes what we do is we start reporting the account to Facebook. But unfortunately, before we get track of the person stealing, we are unable to block the person, and the person keeps going on and on and on, stealing. Wow, you can't hear. Can you hear me now? So, like I was saying, I was talking about people who don't have a PayPal account. Thank you, Ajayi. Thank you very much. So, like I was saying, on Facebook, people were stealing, people were selling, were taking pictures of other people's business. They were putting it up, and they were frauding people of money where they don't have the product. Some people get the product and it's not what they request for. And the reason being that, Vinny, I can cite you. Thank you for joining in. And the reason that they're being duped is because they don't have a PayPal account. So that is why I have taken it on me. And because you are my family, my brothers, my sisters, we might not be family in blood, but we are family because we are Nigerians. That's why I've taken it upon me to come up to explain what PayPal account is. Could you check your volume, please? Right, 1 minute, darling. Right. Can you hear me now? Please let me know if you can hear me so that I don't waste my time. Sister Folashade, can you hear me now? I did put up the notification. I didn't know it was down. Can you hear me now? Can you just signify if you can hear me, please? And volume is okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Sister Folashade, I hope you can hear me. If you can't hear me, right. If you can't hear me, Sister Folashade, I think you should check your network. Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. So if you've missed anything, I was talking about when Facebook started, and then few years ago, how people, bad network. It's clear at my side. It's not saying bad network. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Yes, thank you. I hope it's fine now. Better. Thank you. So what I said earlier is, years ago when Nigerians flooded Facebook, we were seeing people who were frauding. We were frauding one another. People take pictures of people's businesses and put it on Facebook. Unfortunately for people, other people, the customers, they go there, place an order inbox, send the money, Western Union, MoneyGram, and they never get their product. And I remember those days I used to say, if I'm going to buy anything from you, if you don't have a PayPal account, I'm not buying any product from you. Even in Nigeria, it's not that some people will say, oh, you don't trust me. It's not about trust. If you don't have a PayPal account, I can't do business with you. My sister, Auntie Me, Alayoni Coffee, I remember 2-3 times on her wall, she had friends that were being frauded. And before we can flag down that account, the person would have gone away with the amount of money. And I'm talking a large amount. Some people will order a lot of things, $300, $400, $500, and they never get anything. Some people get some things that they never ordered. And I know sometimes in China as well, there's Alibaba. What I do is, if you don't have a PayPal account, if I can't transfer via PayPal, I don't buy anything from people. So people now asked me, what is a PayPal account? Who can open a PayPal account? PayPal account is free, except if you have a large business. And I know I don't mean you are selling 10 shoes, 10 bags, 20 shoes, 20 bags. I mean, if you have a large business, that is when PayPal might not be that free, because you have an amount for you to have a full benefit of PayPal, which I think the most expensive one is $30 a month for a business account. And business accounts are classified into 2 places. Before we go, what I'm going to teach you today, I'm going to teach you the basic PayPal account, where I can send money to Brother Vinny, and he can send money back to me. I can buy my business on Gumtree. I can buy my goods on Gumtree, rather. I can buy my goods on eBay. I can buy my goods with him if he was selling anything. All I just need is his email address. I will log into my PayPal account, put his email address in, and send money straight to him. And he'll get it in his account straight away. That is what PayPal is. PayPal is free. It's free. And it's in mostly all the countries in the world. So PayPal is free. PayPal is a very, very popular system, payment system that we have. It allows you to put your credit card to pay via your bank. It allows you to put your credit or debit card. I know some people that what they do is from their credit card, they have 2 PayPal accounts. They give money to their debit card, and they are able to use the money to do things. So it's easier for them, and it saves them paying too much interest on their credit card. So that is what PayPal is. PayPal is just the most convenient and safe and the most secure way to buy your goods and services online, especially if you are an online buyer. Oremi, thank you for joining in. Haja Joke, Omowanu Wealth Yekini, thank you for joining in. All all your bank card, your debit or credit card are safe with PayPal. If, for instance, you misplace your login details and you are it takes you a long time to be able to get your account back, your information are safe with PayPal. Is the most, would I say, safest, if there's anything like that, to be able to transact with business or services, or to give someone's money. Because I know people who all I need to do is just give them my email address that is registered with a PayPal, and the money is straight into my account. It doesn't matter which country you are in. Right? How do you open a PayPal account? Since you now understand what PayPal is, what you do is, oh boy, oh, falling off. Thank you, my Father in the Lord. My Father in the Lord, Prophet Ami Paul, he says, it's the easiest money transaction I ever know. And when your money is wrongfully withdrawn or your purchase sometimes through PayPal, the item is not delivered, they are going to fight for your money. That's right. That is right. We are coming to that in a minute. Those are the benefits. Those are the advantages of having a PayPal account. Like our daddy was saying, if for instance, I buy a goods from my Father in the Lord, Prophet Ami Paul, and I did not get my goods, maybe I have emailed him and he's still saying my goods are on their way, there's an amount of time that I will give him, and PayPal will refund my money, everything, postage and packing, everything will be refunded back into my account if I'm unable to find the package that was sent to me, my goods or my services. That is how good PayPal is. If like Facebook, when people were buying things and they weren't getting anything, one good thing about PayPal is if I pay via PayPal, you don't send my goods, you're lying that you've sent my goods, I am going to get my full payment back with PayPal. So what I'll advise people who I'm going to teach you how to open PayPal. Now, what I can say to you is, if you are sending any goods or services to anyone that is paying via PayPal, you want to register that goods. You will take it to the post office. You will register. It must be signed for. If you not just register, I'd prefer sign for. That means the person signed for the goods, and there's nothing he can do because he signed for it. So if the person lies that he is unable or she is unable to get that product or services, and you can provide the sign for from the post office with the receipt of that product, you are liable. The buyer is liable for full. There's nothing they're going to do, because the person is being paid. There's an evidence to say it was signed for in that property. So it's that person's problem. So all I can say is, if you are doing any transaction with anyone using PayPal, you need to make it a signed for delivery or a registered delivery. And you keep your receipt till the person is able to say he or she has received their goods. One thing about PayPal as well is, you that has sent the goods, as soon as it's been dispatched, your money is there in your account as well. You can withdraw it. So the fact that you can withdraw it does not mean that you've gone away with the money. No, because they have access to your account. They will contact your bank. PayPal will contact your bank if the receiver did not receive his goods and you think you have taken the money and you think you can run away. PayPal will contact your bank and withdraw your money and give it back to the buyer. So when you are going into PayPal, you have to be sincere and trustworthy. You have to do business in the right manner. I'm sorry to say, Nigerians, we Ururu to the answer is what we want. When you are dealing with PayPal, there is no boycotts. There is no shortcuts. You do business like a sensible human being when you're doing business and you're paying via PayPal. Brother Winnie says, because the goods send, PayPal will pay you before the seller can send the goods. I mean, before the seller can send the goods. That's right. So how do you open a PayPal account? First thing you do is go on Google, type in paypal.com. It's going to bring out the website. You're going to see the website. And you will have to follow the step-by-step instructions. You will go to sign up. When you get to sign up, you click on the sign up button. You will see business account, or you will see the free standard account. What I can say to you is, if you don't have a massive business, if you don't have a massive, and I mean a warehouse, there is no need to open a business account. There is no need to open a business account. If you are just selling your used children's clothes or little things, or you have just 50 Ankara 50, you don't need a business account, because you'll have the benefit of a business account, but you'll pay $30 every month. And the disadvantage, the advantage a business account has over a normal account is that there's an amount, I think, is it $500 you're entitled to have? Is it in a month or in 3 months or I can't remember that information now. There's a specific amount you can receive up to when you have the standard account. So if you know your business is you cannot sell £500 a month, there is no need opening a business account. So just go. Before I go further, you can as well download the app on your Google Play Store if you use an Android phone. If you have an Android phone, download PayPal. Thank you. Brother Vinny's just confirmed it's $500. Download the app on your phone. When you download the app on your phone, it's easy as well. I don't know about iPhones. I know about Android phones. When you download the app, you click sign up. You sign up for the standard free business account, which is the same as the old PayPal premium account. It's just been modernized now. Before it used to be called premium account. Now is the standard account. You have step 2, you have to put in a valid email address. I know we like Ururu to the answer. If you don't put a valid email address, there is no how you'll be able to go back and confirm the account to be able to open it. It's not Facebook whereby you will just open one thing, forget the email and just log it permanently into your phone. No, you have to know that email address, because it's the email address you will keep giving your friends in the US, in Canada, in London, in Dublin to send money to you. It's that email address. So it has to be a valid email address when you are sending, when you are filling the form out. Secondly, you have to put a password. It'll ask you for a password. Please, let your password be detailed. Let it be confusing for whoever is going to use the password. Use uppercase, use lowercase, use numbers, use full stop or question mark. There's no need you using angelic as your password. It's too simple. Look at PayPal as your second bank account, or as your second credit card, or as your second debit card. Your password has to be okay, if you understand what I mean. And please, write your password down. If you don't write your password down, by the time you fill it up, you start all over, you forget it. You have to write the password down till you get used to password. Put it in your brain. Get used to it. Know your password, because your password is the only thing you will use to log in into your PayPal account. And I think now PayPal is being security wise is a bit very secure now, to the extent that when you put a letter, you have to put a number, and you have to put a symbol, which is either a full stop, a comma, a asterisk, a question mark, to make the account very secure. So that is that. Then the next stage is to fill your personal details. That's your name, your surname, any middle name. Please, can I also say, let it tally with the bank card you're using. This information I'm passing is for my people. If you are filling the form, let it tally with the bank card you are going to use. I know why I'm saying this. I know it's not easy anywhere. I know my people. My people know me. When you are filling the form, if, for instance, the card with you is not in your name, but you are selling goods and services, please register it in that name on that card. Please register it with the name that tallies with the account and your house address has to tally with where the bank card is registered. That is very, very important. Register the card with the house where the card is being registered on that name. If you bear Angelic, you can open up to 3 PayPal accounts as far as its different email address or different password. Do you get it now? I know why I'm saying this. The people who are listening to me understand why I'm saying this. It doesn't matter. You can still pay goods. It can still be delivered where you are. Different addresses. Okay? You get me? I know why I'm saying this, and I'm sure some people will understand why I'm stating this information. Please, and let the card holder know that you are opening a PayPal account. Even if you don't let them know, the fact, if you are genuinely giving the access to that card, please let it be registered to that house that is registered to the card. So number 5, after you filled in the details, your date of birth, everything, you can put your date of birth, it doesn't matter, all the information you need, your area, your postcode, your whatever, you fill that bit. It's going to take you to the next option, which is optional. It'll ask you to register your credit or your debit card. If you don't do it now, I don't know when you're going to do it, because you're still going to do it. If you know you want to receive or send money via PayPal, you will still have to register your credit or debit card on the PayPal account. So please do it now. There's no need going back and now coming back to ask how you're going to do it. Just do it there. Get your card, your credit card, your debit card ready while you're filling that form there at that moment. So, another optional thing is going to ask your bank account. If you scroll down, you will see a lot of banks. You will see loads of banks there. It'll tell you, are you using Lloyds? Are you using Barclays? Are you using NatWest? Are you using, because it'll use your location to look for the banks in your location. Do you understand? So if, hello Sister Camilla, if you put your Angelic, you live in Nigeria, what it's going to do is it's going to bring the banks in Nigeria under the when you click it, it's going to list it. So that is if you are going to link your bank account to your PayPal account. Thank you, sister. I love you. That's if you want to link your bank account to your PayPal account. And it's still the same thing. If you don't want to link your bank account, you can link. You have to link either your credit card or your debit card to the PayPal account. Then another optional thing it offers you is PayPal credit. It's like more like a credit card from PayPal. It's optional. I won't even tell you to go there because they hardly give someone that credit. Except if your credit is extremely good, then you're able to get the credit from them. But it'll give you the option that do you want to apply for a PayPal credit card? I won't even go there. Then part 2 of this. Thank you, Auntie Stella. Part 2 of this is after you've done this, you're done. But you're not done. Then it'll tell you they're going to send you an email to your email, the email you put when you're registering. They're going to send you an email into that account. So what you're going to do is when they send you an email, you will have to follow that link back to the PayPal. So what you do when you leave that page, after you fill the form and everything that's been done, you will leave it totally. Then you will wait for maybe 5 seconds, 10, 15 seconds in the max. Then an email would have been sent to you. Then that email will tell you this: to activate your PayPal, you should follow this link. You click on the link, it takes you back to the account. Yippee, your PayPal has been opened. Congratulations. If you can't find your email in your inbox, please check your spam account, spam in your email. You get your email, you get your junk, you get your inbox, you get your outbox. Please check your spam. Your messages, the message might be there because it's still new. It might just fly in there. So don't just look into your inbox and be waiting for the whole day. Check your spam as well. It might have just flown in there. If your bank account wasn't linked, it'll still give you the option of linking it again. If your credit or debit card wasn't linked at that time, it'll still ask you the same question, because if you don't have it, you cannot pay for services. You cannot pay for goods. You cannot send money to someone, and neither can someone. Someone will send money to you, but you wouldn't be able to send it straight into your account. You'll be looking for a PayPal, like a check. You'll be requesting for a check to be able to get the money. PayPal should send you the money, and it's a bloody waste of time. So why do it when it's easier to put a bank card in it and open a PayPal account? Then this information I want to give is for people that live in a vicinity whereby it might be hard for them to, when they scroll the box, to link their accounts. If you're unable, if your bank is not listed in the drop box to check your bank, if it's not listed, enter your account number on the thing in there and enter your routing number. If you enter your account number and your routing number of your country, maybe it's Nigeria, you can't find your bank there, maybe the bank is new or something like that. When you enter your routing number and your bank account, it will take a day or 2 days for PayPal to confirm it. What they normally do is they send 2 small amounts of up to $1 into that account. So they will now send you an email to confirm how much was deposited into the account. It's not money you can collect. So Emma worry, it's just to show that they have the account with them. It's just to be able to say just to be able to confirm if the bank is yours genuinely or not. Because if they put deposits of maybe 5 cents and 150 cents, and you don't see it, you can't print your statement out, that means it's not your bank. But if it's your bank, you will see the 5 cents and 50 cents. So you will have to follow the link to say, right, of a 5 cent was deposited and another 50 cents was deposited as well. So your bank will be linked to your PayPal account. And please, try to link your credit or debit card to your PayPal account. It makes it very easier and convenient for you to send and receive money. And can I just say, I know there's been loads of people that have been duped on Facebook, by especially ladies, women, buying shoes, bags, daily, and what have you. So all I can say is, please, if someone hasn't got a PayPal account, because Nigeria, they can't open a PayPal account. And you at least you have up to 30 days to receive that goods in the UK, in Canada, or PayPal will let you know where you buy, let you know how long it will take for you to receive that goods. So if you do not receive your goods and you contact the person, be patient. Don't just start reporting straight away to PayPal. It depends on where you're buying your goods. Even from the UK, it takes up to 22 days, I think, to get it in the US if you send goods and services. So not to talk of something coming from Nigeria or coming from China. China is even worse than Nigeria. So please be patient. Your goods will not fly. The person will not carry it to Muritala and start walking to US or the UK to give you that goods because you are in a hurry. There's an amount of days. Even if you request for your money, PayPal will not pay you because they know there's an amount of days that goods will get to you. It's not 3 days. Even you buy something in China and you pay via PayPal, the PayPal will let you know that if it's not 35 days, you cannot receive that goods. So your money will not, you won't receive it until you tell them after maybe 40 days that you are unable to. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you. It says 1 month from the UK to the US. So even from Nigeria as well, even from China, there are some countries that are very farther away that you have to be patient for your goods to come. And can I say to the people sending goods or services across, please, 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 let your goods and services be registered. Let it be signed for. Let it be registered. Register your goods, because I know of some dubious people that will receive the goods because it's not registered. They will accept it and still tell you they can't receive the goods. And you don't have a choice. It's either you lose that money or you resend that goods to them or services. So please, when you are doing PayPal, register your goods. Post office, go there, tell them registered for. Register, even there's registered and signed for. It's been registered for not to be lost, and you will still sign for it. So some people might say your goods are expensive. Tell them it's the safety of that product. That is why your goods are expensive. You've added the safety of that product to your postage. Yeah, if you are doing it from the US, you can insure your goods. Even from the UK, you can insure your goods. But within a country, don't bother wasting your time insuring your goods. If you're doing it within a country. If I'm sending something to Vivian, hi Vivian. If I'm sending something to Vivian now, not too far from me, I don't have to register it. Actually, I don't even have to sign for it. Register it, because I know she'll get it because we are in the same vicinity. But if I'm sending something across to say Dublin, I will register it. I will sign for it. I will let them sign for it because we are still in the same vicinity. But if I'm sending something to Vinny, I will have to, sometimes if it's not too much, I will insure it. The reason being that I don't know what their postal system is in his country. So that is all I've brought for you today. If you have any question, and if you want, any other thing, just put it under this post, and I will try as much as possible to reply you. And I will also post the graphic pictures about how to register a PayPal account, how you can have a PayPal account. Don't forget, PayPal is free, it's secure, it's safe, it's easy, and it's fast, and it's reliable. PayPal is not paying me. I'm just helping my fellow brothers and sisters that don't understand PayPal, so that they understand what PayPal is all about. You all know what the benefits are now. You all know what PayPal is all about. Thank you for joining in. Don't forget to like our YouTube page and follow us on Live Talk with Elijah Brown page. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.